All right. So earlier today, I was sitting outside reading the Bible and meditating upon His Word when God showed me through the book of Esther that obedience is never just for us. Obedience is for those around us that will benefit from it. It doesn't even guarantee success or any sort of great promises, but it ensures that we bring others closer to Christ. Really, we just have to worry about the actual action itself. God will deal with the consequences. So let's go to the book of Esther, for example. He had me read chapters 1 to 2. And it's funny because it starts with a king trying to correct his wife's disobedience, right? So Queen Vashti is called by King Ahasuerus or something like that to show off her beauty. Queen Vashti refuses. Angered, not only does he kind of divorce her, the story doesn't make it explicitly clear what happens to her, but he also asks for many other virgins to be brought to him as potential wives. So due to her disobedience, she ends up losing her position. And more importantly, King Ahasuerus wants to sort of set a standard that this isn't what's common. Like, ultimately, wives are to obey their husbands. It's very funny then that Esther disobeys her king in order to obey God. I mean, just think about what the story is. She fasts for 3 days and goes to do something that she knows could get her killed if the king happens to be displeased with her. That is a massive act of disobedience that comes with severe consequences. So Esther's gentle yet strong persuasion ends up being an example to Jews and to future generations of obeying God versus obeying man. So what is it that you're scared of? What is the disobedient act that you're worried will get you in trouble with people but will ultimately end up glorifying God? And this is something I have to check myself, right? Like, I tend to be very scared about what I think people will say about me. And most of the time, people are not thinking about me that way. Or if they do think about me, it's not really people that are close to me that are saying that. It's always people on the periphery of my life. And they're just gossipers in the first place, so it doesn't really matter what they say. And I find myself being scared what they might think or even may gossip about to others. So I'm pray for humility so that I remember that I'm the Lord's servant. I'm not there to serve people. I'm not there to look good in front of people. I'm there to serve God. So that's just a reminder. If you have something that you know God is calling you to do and you feel like you feel convicted about it, go ahead and do it.